Peace family, this is your boy Gerald. It is the 5th of September. Yeah, I look a little crazy right now. Had to put all my stuff in the garage. And we are 24 hours for the potential hurricane to come through our area here, Hampton Roads, but I reside in Virginia Beach. And I wanted to take advantage of this time before things start to change. So first and foremost, how you doing, fam? Hope you're doing well. It's kind of eerie right now because it's kind of quiet. And I know a lot of it's because of the fact that the kids are getting ready to get out of school, and a lot of families are already, some of the areas have already been told, hey, you got to evacuate. And those are the ones that are actually right there on the ocean front. And I know for a lot of the military, federal employees, city, a lot of them have already told them, hey, look here, if you don't have your affairs in order, you better go ahead and get them done now. And so a lot of people took extended lunch breaks to make sure that all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. So for me, I've basically been chilling because I'm off on Thursday and Friday. And this gives me a great opportunity to really reflect when it's quiet, just like you do. And I'm not really worried about it. I'm not really worried about the outcome. And I'm not saying that to be overzealous either, because the fact that at the end of the day, only option you got is adjustment. You can prepare all you want, but the only option you really got is acceptance. So I hope, from me to you, for those who have family that are on the East Coast, that are being affected because of Dorian, I hope that they are well. I hope they're healthy. Please make the opportunity to reach out, see how they're doing. We're not that busy that you can't pick the phone up and say, hey, how you doing? Just checking on you. You doing okay? All right. Just making sure. Just do it. That'll give you peace of mind. Because no one's promised tomorrow. You know, we know that because think about it. Every day there's a funeral somewhere. Not sound morbid. Every day there's a disappointment. But on the flip side, every day there's a breakthrough. There's a setup. There's an opportunity. There's also validity. And why? Because you're blessed. I look crazy with that. It covers his face, look all gray and stuff. But I'm not worried about it. I'm not really worried about it. The chips fall where they fall. Because I know at the end of the day, God's in control. And as long as I know that I've done everything that I could possibly do, I'm all right. I'm okay. But we got to be responsible, right? Now, on the flip side. So this week, with everything going on, we have back to school. Some of you guys, first of all, shout out to the parents that sent their babies off to school. Some of you guys started off, a week ago? Some areas, 2 weeks ago. Shout out to you. Shout out. You know, another milestone has come. But on the flip side, we're in September, family. And what? Today's 5th. And we got less than 55 days. And you're going to be passing out candy. Ain't that crazy? Summer in the books. Leaves are falling. This is all nothing but preparation. Because everything that has to fall will fall to give way to get you where you need to be at. So shout out to you. Don't trip off the small stuff. Make it your motivation. And I'm saying that to somebody because it's real easy for us to take the little milestones, the little adages, the opportunities that come our way that are bestowed to us, and we don't see how significant those things are. We get to a point where we tend to become nonchalant, and we shouldn't, because there's always somebody that wish they had your opportunity. Just like as we can also say, there's always somebody that wish they had what your day-to-day is, because theirs is a little bit more harder, more difficult. I'm just saying. So, not to ramble. Stay grounded. Because this is manifest season, fam. Whatever makes your mentality, what stimulates your emotion, will be your reality. And I'm going to say that because it dawned on me day before yesterday. Everything that I set forth out to do with unconditional conviction, it came to pass. It came to pass. Everything. But I know there were some people that are going to see that video I put out the other day when I was talking about the kid Popeyes thing, and how all that energy, all that negative, they ain't nothing but a distraction. And it's unfortunate, because if we just take opportunity to ground our feet, be aware of our situation, be aware of our surroundings, if we just gave 10% effort in something that would be a opportunity in our lives, do you realize how different our lives would be? You're championing your fears, fam. You're championing them. And at times you might have to be your own cheerleader too. And that's okay. That's all right. And I'm kind of curious too, fam, because someone said, what can you say? I mean family. Because we are all connected. Each one teach one. But I'm putting this video out. This is the first video I'm actually using. I upgraded my phone. I'm rocking with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And I'm curious to see how this picture is going to turn out. You guys, it should be more clear. But nonetheless, don't let nothing distract you. I think if anything, just as these storms are actually going to move the things that were blocking your direction, but it's also going to give you clarity on what was hidden, what you didn't see. And then now you have the strength and the capacity to acknowledge what is there. Maybe it's just meant for you to take note. Maybe all the work will be done for you if you just take note. Who am I talking to? I got a feeling somebody's saying, well, Gerald, I hear what you're saying, but at the end of the day, I still go home by myself. I want somebody to love me. It happens when you tell that person that looks back and smiles at you every morning, you love them more. This is preparation. Because you're going to get through a season, you're going to look back, and you ain't going to have all this time to focus on yourself. This may be your spiritual sabbatical too. So don't rush the process. That's what temperance is all about. When you have temperance, you define your grace. When you define your grace, you solidify your placement. You also validate your worth. So, from me to you, for those who are on the East Coast, that's going to have to deal with Dorian, dot your I's, cross your T's, Be safe, not foolish. Stay off the road if you ain't got to be on it. Because believe it or not, there are those waiting to hear your voice and waiting to see your face. And they can't afford for you not to be accountable. God's praying for you. You know I am. I see your worth. And for that, it helps me discern mine. Why? Because you're priceless. But you're blessed. Peace.